Pacquiao Art of Sports here with the great Freddie Roach. Tell us, man, a lot of boxing MMA stuff going on. Obviously, you're kind of involved in all that stuff with GSP and obviously all your boxers and stuff. Conor McGregor got a boxing license in California. When you first heard that, what did you think?
I kind of, makes it look like it might happen, and but it won't.
What do you think the biggest difficulty with that fight is? Do you think UFC just is not gonna put their lamb out to slaughter kind of a thing?
The biggest difficult in that fight, or him fighting anyone, is Dana. I mean, it's two different sports. He knows that. If you go by boxing rules, the fighter's gonna win. If you go by MMA rules, the MMA fighter's gonna win. I mean, the thing is, they're not going to put him in a boxing match, I feel, unless his contract's over and he has signed a new contract with somebody else. But with as far as UFC, I've asked him before. I've asked Ari Emanuel before if that was possible to do at one time, because I had a heavyweight back a long time ago that I wanted to go against a UFC fighter boxer in a boxing match, and they told me, Freddie, that will never happen. And so, I mean, the thing is, it's not good for either sport. I mean, if a boxer gets into like a armbar or a submission hold, we don't know how to get out of them. I mean, once we get once we get to the ground, we're kind of fucked. We're in trouble. But the thing is, I mean, same with them. I mean, in boxing, I mean, the guy throws punches okay. He's okay, but look, what caliber opponents is he really in against? Is he in with guys like Mayweather? No. I mean, I don't see it happening.
Even if fighters say, obviously boxers kind of came out of the woodwork when they saw that happening, like Mikey Garcia, but he's obviously a lot lighter at 135. Paulie Malignaggi said these guys are lighter. So even, do you think these smaller guys, even going up to like 155, would still, do you think, kind of beat up Conor, or does that make it a little more, even more playing field?
Any world-class fighter like those guys, yes, it's gonna. I mean, they're all very good fighters, and they know boxing. I mean, the thing is, he's like a first-year amateur. I mean, the way he throws punches and so forth, and his balance is always off. It's just not going to work in a boxing. He's not going to land those shots against a boxer. We're used to punches coming at us, okay? Legs, no, but punches, that's what we do.
I remember there was a time you told me that you got a call from his people saying that if you would train him in a boxing match. Would you still take on that endeavor, do you think?
I don't think so, but I don't, just because I probably don't have the time to do that. And I told Mayweather told me if he does call me to take him, because he is going to fight him. That came from Mayweather said that. And I said, but it'll take me 5 years to get him ready to fight you.
Right.
So I don't have that much time. So, but you know what? He's fun to watch. He's very flamboyant. He knows, he's playing all the tricks, getting the license and all the bullshit, taking the title belts off the guy. He's very funny, very he seems like an entertaining guy to deal with, yes. But the thing is, when it comes down to like fighting, though, is he that good a fighter, a boxer? No. Is he a good MMA fighter? Yes. He's beating everyone that he's supposed to beat. But stay in your sport.
Have you seen promotion like that before? Like, you've been years in the fight game. I mean, he really seems to have the pulse of MMA fans, does what they want. Have you seen, does crazy stuff, like you said, the belts and all that stuff?
Because the last star they had was Ronda, and then she got beat. But the thing is, she wasn't as charismatic as he is. He's everything. He brings everything to the table. I mean, he's entertaining, and that's what actually people love. I mean, it's like, he's brash. He's, giving the finger to everybody, and of course the accent helps a lot. It's like, all the girls love that. The Irish accent. Irish or English, whatever he is.
Irish, yeah.
Well, they say he's Irish, but from Belfast, that's actually not Irish.
Right?
But
technically, right?
Technically, no, it's not. It's a different place. I've been to both. But Frampton was in my gym last week, though, training, and he's getting ready. He had a press conference, and he was getting ready for, he wanted to work out. And all the reports I got, they were very respectful, very nice, and he looked really good in the workout. And right now, Bernard Oh, I can't say that. Hopkins is at my gym now. Getting ready for his fight.
Right.
You know that already, right?
Yeah, I knew that already. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I was just about to ask you about that too.
I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but
No, they released a picture with him and Mario Lopez.
Okay.
Golden Boy did. So
okay. Yeah, because Mario was kissing his ass yesterday.
Touch on that real quick. How amazing is that? The dude's going to be, well, he's 51. He's going to be 52 literally a month after the fight. And he's still fighting a top dude. The guy's probably like number 5 in the division. Smith, how do you think?
He didn't pick an easy fighter. And then yesterday he said, Freddie, this is my last fight. I said, yeah, sure. I said, I've heard that before. Right. So I said, once you win the fight, then something's going to happen. And no, he says, no. He said, Freddie, this is it. I said, well, I'm glad to have you here for this last one now. Because he's always been a good guy to me. He's a terrific role model for fighters. Stay in shape.
I definitely want to touch on your star pupil, Manny Pacquiao. Mm-hmm. What's the latest with him? I heard you say the other day he's coming in like a week or something. What's the latest? What's going on?
Yeah, there was rumor he's coming in, but then I found out Bob's out of town, so I don't think there's anyone to talk to. Because that's he's our promoter, so I don't think he's coming. He won't come to America until he's ready to do something, sign with somebody with Bob. So since Bob's out of town, I think maybe that was. I think Marvin got miscommunication, but when he does come, we'll decide who we're going to fight, when, where, and hopefully everyone will be excited for seeing Manny Pacquiao at least 1 or 2 more times.
Obviously, Mayweather is the main fight you would like, but it's obviously that took a lot of time and a lot of things to kind of happen. So, do you feel that Lomachenko, Crawford, who's next? Who would you like to see next?
Actually, my number one choice is Alvarez.
Really?
I like that fight. I do. I mean, I know he's dangerous. I know he's a good puncher, and but I know that Manny's smart. And if you stay in the pocket too long with him, and if you don't fight him smartly, you'll get caught. Like we saw Amir Khan was doing really, really well with him because his speed and his boxing ability was really, really taking over. But doesn't have the best chin in the world, and this guy can punch, and he can knock anyone out. So we got to be, you got to box smartly for 12 rounds, and Manny's capable of doing that, I feel.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Freddie, for the time. Always appreciate it. Great talking to you. Best of luck on Saturday with Cuellar, man.
Thank you very much.